Olivia Rodrigo seems to be dating someone new. The vampire singer has ignited relationship rumors with actor Louis Partridge in the past few months. When Rodrigo was the musical guest on Saturday Night Live, Partridge provided support for her. The two were initially photographed hanging around in London. Prior to dating the Netflix personality, Rodrigo was associated with DJ Zach Bia, with whom she spent 6 months in 2022 and who is said to have served as the idea for a few tracks on her follow-up album, Guts. In an earlier interview with the New York Times, Rodrigo discussed her past relationships in advance of the release of her sophomore album. After Sour came out, she told the publication, "I kind of felt this pressure to be this girl that I thought everyone expected me to be. I had such a desire to live and experience things, and make mistakes and grow. And I believe that pressure may have led me to date people I shouldn't have and take other inappropriate actions." Here is everything you need to know about Partridge, from his previous acting roles to his developing romance with Rodrigo. Born on June 3, 2003, Partridge is a Gemini, just a few months younger than Rodrigo, who was born on February 20, 2003. Partridge is from the other side of the pond. Born in Wandsworth, London, he first went to Dulwich Preparatory School and then Allen School for his senior education. Partridge is not an only child like Rodrigo, she has an elder sister and a younger sister. Over the years, Partridge has occasionally provided peeks into his family life. He has spoken candidly about them in multiple interviews in addition to receiving their support at significant premieres. In 2022, he said, "There's a lot of piss-taking at home, which is important," when discussing how his family helps him stay grounded despite his ascent to prominence. He discussed the impact his siblings have had on him in a different interview with Gentleman's Journal, noting that his oldest sister is the source of his musical taste. Partridge rose to fame as Piero de' Medici in the television series Medici, but he is most remembered for his part in Millie Bobby Brown's Enola Holmes on Netflix and its 2022 follow-up. He also portrayed Sid Vicious in the FX series Pistol, which followed the ascent to stardom of the Sex Pistols. Sidney Chandler, Maisie Williams, Thomas Brodie Sangster, and Tallulah Riley were among the star-studded cast members of the miniseries. Partridge was formerly connected to Sidney Chandler, an actress and the daughter of Kyle Chandler. The two were thought to be dating after collaborating on Pistol. In May 2022, Partridge revealed his relationship to The Face, characterizing the woman as an ex-friend turned girlfriend, who's in the business. They looked very comfortable together during their series debut the same month. Later, in September 2022, Partridge went with Chandler to the Venice Film Festival premiere of her movie Don't Worry Darling. Later, in December 2022, they went on dates to the 2022 Fashion Awards together. When Rodrigo and Partridge were seen hanging out together in London in October 2023, relationship allegations about them were initially raised. In images posted on social media by fans, the two looked as though they were entering a location together. Rodrigo and the English actor were also spotted cuddling up in a picture, their arms encircling each other's waists. Partridge has been spotted at several of her appearances offering support to Rodrigo since the news of their relationship surfaced. At iHeartRadio's Z100's Jingle Ball in early December, fans spotted Partridge standing with Rodrigo's close pals Conan Gray and Madison who, supporting the singer who sang, "Get Him Back." A few days later, after Rodrigo made a musical guest appearance on Saturday Night Live, Partridge went to an after-party. Just Jared claims that the two were observed traveling in the same car after the celebration.